What's good, R&B squad? This is out of Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you're new to this family, we don't believe that you're here by accident. Welcome. We're happy to have you, and Jesus is, of course, always happier. I have a quick, encouraging prophetic word for someone, and as you listen, you'll know whether or not it is for you. Now, you guys know how we do it here. Eat the meat, spit out the bone, take what's for you, leave the rest. This actually came from an encounter that I had, something that I saw in waking life. And what it was that I happened to look up at my television and there was a movie going on, and I didn't quite catch the name of it, and I still don't know the name of it, but I caught this particular scene. And in this particular scene, there was a man who went to this place looking for a job. There was a job opening that had been advertised previously, and this man went to this location looking for this job, to apply for this job. I'm sorry, he wasn't applying. He had already applied, and that was the day for the interview. So he heads to this place, and when he gets there, the name of the establishment is the Open Door. And I need you guys to pay attention to that. The name of the establishment was the Open Door. Now, when he gets there and he speaks with the manager tells him, "I'm terribly sorry, but somebody else already interviewed and we hired them on the spot. That position is already taken." And then later, the man goes back to his friend and he tells his friend, "It's ironic that I go to this place called the Open Door looking for a job and I had it shut right in my face." And that was the closing of that particular scene in the movie. But God spoke so much to me through that. God had me pay attention. He was like, "Pay attention." And I did. And this is the message that came from that. Now, for someone, there is a position or a place where God has called you to be. There is an opportunity that God has for you. There is something that God has spoken over your life, a promise, and it is exclusively for you. Now, there are other people who may try to audition for the role, but the position is already filled. And that is because it is already yours. Nobody else can come and take it. Notice how that man came and he was just a little bit too late, because by the time he arrived, the manager told him that the position he was applying for was already filled. There was somebody else who was interviewed and they were hired on the spot. They had so much favor upon them that they were hired on the spot. And that's you right now. For some of you, it's a literal job interview. Nobody else is going to be able to obtain that position because it's already yours. And those people who are conducting that interview, they're just waiting for you to get there. They've been turning everybody else down because when you get there, you're the person they're going to hire. For others of you, it's something else that the Lord spoke over your life. This could be a house that you've been looking at, and other people have made offers to purchase the same house, but the owner always turned down the offer because that house is really supposed to be yours. When you get there, it doesn't matter what kind of an offer you make to them financially for that house. They're going to give it to you because it's already yours. God has already labeled it yours. For others of you, this is your person. For some of you, this is a kingdom marriage word. It is your person. There might be other people that might be trying to get into your person's life or get back with your person, but the door is shut to them. It is open to you. For others of you, if you don't even know who your person is, you have not met them yet, it's the reason why your person is still single or why things are not working out with other people, because the open door to their heart, the open door to their companionship and their union and their marriage is for you, not for anybody else. So, for whomever this word is for, the message was very clear. The Lord also led me to some scripture. He led me to Revelation chapter 3, verse 7. I'm reading from the Amplified Bible, and I'm going to include this in the description box below this video. And to the angel or divine messenger of the church in Philadelphia, write, these are the words of the Holy One, the true One, he who has the key to the house of David. He who opens and no one will shut, and he who shuts and no one opens. God has set before you an open door. And I thought it was so beautiful how God can speak to us through anything. How in that particular scene in that movie, the name of the establishment was the open door. I mean, it couldn't get any more plain than that. The Lord is saying to you at this time that there is a door that He has opened to you, and no one else can walk through that door and benefit from what's behind it but you. That is your door. So I hope that this message blessed someone. I love you guys. I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. Take care.